Welcome into another edition of Chatty Birds. I'm Kelly Price, socially distanced here with Miles Garrett. We are your Chatty Birds, and we're here to talk about some Falcons tweets. Another tough loss for the Falcons again today. We're going to go right into Falcoholic Matt, our friend on Twitter, getting pulled into this game, thinking that Atlanta might have a chance, but then you remember this is the Atlanta Falcons.
It's the Atlanta Falcons, and before this game, Kelly, I tweeted something very similar. I had this eerie feeling that the Falcons might pull out a win because we know the Falcons, right when expectations are gone, they seemingly pull a win out of nowhere. I had that feeling, but didn't happen. Falcoholic Matt, very much like myself, expectations way too high.
Yeah, pulling us back in with that 3-point deficit. All right, Cordarrelle Patterson, though, touchdown early on. They finally got a touchdown earlier in the game. He actually had a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown, so obviously that was something to be happy about.
Yeah, I didn't have Cordarrelle Patterson potentially being the best free agent pickup on offense for the Falcons this season. You have Mike Davis, Cordarrelle Patterson, a lot of guys on this offense that we weren't expecting to see. 84, you weren't expecting him to be a running back perhaps. He looked like a wide receiver out there. Dude, 6'5", but he was out there making plays today, Kelly, and we saw it really come into hand for the Falcons.
Absolutely. He's really impressed in camp. For the record, I've been saying he's going to be a big part of this offense. All right, we've got Big Low Country here with the Kyle Pitts reaction. We all were really excited to see him get a little more involved today as well.
It's been a long time coming. We've been seeing all the rookies go off. We saw it last week. We were just waiting for it to happen this week. We saw the one-handed catch and that acceleration, Kelly. When he turned upfield, you're the Florida Gator. You like seeing that. He was doing it in Florida. He was back home today. Florida man went off.
My guy. I love that Kyle Pitts. Hopefully we'll see more of him next week. All right, next up we've got Miles, one of your tweets.
Yeah, this was right when the comeback was starting, right? You know, you're thinking that they're coming back to life. You're thinking that, hey, we've got some touchdowns going, 28-25. Looks like the Falcons are going to come back. The bell hasn't rung yet. It's time to come back. This is going to be a win. We're finally going to beat Tom Brady. First time ever, but, you know, I tweeted this before Tom Brady became Tom Brady again, so cut me some slack.
Yeah, 12 gonna 12. All right.
Then this happened.
Then this is what happened. Falcons might pull off a comeback on the Bucs. Also the Falcons just imploding. I mean, the way that he threw 2 pick sixes back-to-back, all momentum gone.
Just the way it happened, too. Just tipped at the line of scrimmage. You know, you can't even do anything at that point, right? The line's not blocking. They go right over. You can't even get to the wide receivers at this point. Just a huge point swing, but, you know, we have this right here, Kelly.
Yes, and this is one of my tweets. Got to get me in there, too. All right, we've got Matt Ryan hurdling Antoine Winfield, I think it is here. So at least we'll always have this nice little image. Maybe we'll make a statue of it next to the Cordarrelle Patterson statue.
Indeed. Matt Ryan had a very, very good game besides the interceptions. You know, he was part of this comeback that the Falcons almost had. He was getting really pumped up there, too. We're not used to seeing Matt Ryan run into the end zone, and I think a lot of Falcons fans are maybe holding their breath there for a second when he went head first into the end zone.
Especially the way everyone was going down earlier in the NFL day with all the injuries around the league. All right, guys, well, if you have anything to send us to make us laugh, you want to laugh as well, send it to us at #ChattyBirds on Twitter, TikTok. We'll try to find it for you. And we are your Chatty Birds for the Dirty Bird Report.